Hey guys, welcome back. I want to show you how I got this floral bouquet into these beautiful arrangements that you can place around the house for under 500 Kenyan shillings. So what you need is the flowers, of course. You need some foil, you need some cling wrap, scissors, water, floral foam, and the containers that you're gonna rearrange the flowers into. This particular container is actually a candle holder that finished, so I just scraped out the remnants of the wax, gave it a good clean, and can use it as a container. Hashtag recycling. And I got this floral foam from the florist. So we're gonna measure out the floral foam to fit the container. How satisfying is that sound? So yeah, I'm just gonna measure it out. This was a bit of trial and error, to be completely honest. The container was shaped so that the bottom was smaller than the top, which means that I had to cut it in half and just chip away at it until I got a piece that fit. It doesn't have to fit exactly into it. Once you put water, it does expand a little bit, so this was perfect. Then I also had to chip away a little bit with a knife at the top and have that fit in. And this is what we got. Next comes the water. So the floral foam basically keeps the flowers fresh and prevents them from wilting away because it absorbs the water, and that's where the flowers get their water from. So just fill that up with water. It takes quite a bit. So you just fill it up, not so it's overflowing, but just so it's actually quite saturated. Then we can begin. So I took my yellow flowers, measured it out with the container that I wanted to use, and gave them a snip at an angle. Always took away some of the leaves. You can leave them on if you want, but I didn't really like how it looked. So again, use that to measure with the rest, always at an angle, always removing the leaves if you want, until I had enough roses for my container. So initially, I thought I was gonna do a color combination in this particular pot of flowers, but as you can see later on, I really changed my mind. I decided I wanted to keep the flowers, the colors separate. So I took out and added more water, and then I just kept this one with just yellow roses, and I actually prefer this one to the mixed color combination, but again, it's up to you. You can do as you want. And this is what they look like in the end. So pretty, so quaint. The flowers were so fresh, so I really enjoyed that. And then if you have a container that's cardboard, this is when you need the cling film or the aluminum foil, basically to make it waterproof. So as I've done, you just put the cling wrap into the container, into the box that you're using, and then I like to double bag and put the foil again. Try not to rip it as I just did. It defeats the purpose of making it waterproof, but this was just demonstration, so yeah, we can look past that. So just make sure that's filled. Go back with your floral foam, measure it out, cut it out, and fill it into the container. Repeat as we did before, fill it up with the water, and then start your arrangement. I really like how this turned out as well, because the flowers are all symmetrical and, you know, look really neat and well packed together. And that is the final look for both. If you wanted to, you could also do the color combination before, but as you can see in the square box, I ran out of the yellow flowers. So you can do that, or you can do a spiral kind of effect, but I think I prefer the colors separate, and that is what I went with. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.